Only want the love if it's solid. Peace and prosperity, hence. Hey, Rodney, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you all for coming in. I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh, Menace, peace and prosperity to you, Menace. Dan Vargas, Apple, peace and prosperity to you. What's up with you? Peace and prosperity to you, Jose. Thank you, Apple user. Peace and prosperity to you. We are getting started on the Ground and Daily Show. I desperately needed to come and talk about an important message. Shout out to the amazing Queen Poe. Hey, Manuel. Hey, Casino, Rizzle. I had to talk about a very important download that I got from someone who I listen to and trust. Hey, Wolf, I see you. Hey, King Worm, Douche, Giovanni, Papa, peace and prosperity, everyone. I am using this microphone, so I got it tagged. It's really, as far as pricing goes, it's the best microphone you can get. It's the reason why my voice sounds like this. Hey, Bless One, Chef Matt, Big New, Tim, everyone coming in. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all get y'all daily heart me's. Thank you all so much for coming in. But I needed to talk about this, being a student, being a teacher, and being a master. Being a student, being a teacher, and being a master. I needed to talk about this because realistically, I had to get that refresher and reminder for myself. But before I even get started, if I can get y'all to tap the screen, as soon as I can get a couple thousand likes, we're going to get started talking about this. Hey, Miss Tanya. Hey, Divine Justice, peace, and prosperity to y'all. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate everybody being here. Make sure y'all tap the screen. Make sure you get your daily heart me. GC Media, peace and prosperity to you. If this is your first time here, I am your host, Patah. Trav, thank you so much for getting your daily heart me. I am your host, Patah. And this is the Ground and Daily Show, where I literally come outside and I get my hands on these trees. I love you all. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, everyone. Make sure you tap the screen. Make sure you share the live. We are outside grounding live right here, right now, because I have an important download to share about being a student, about being a master, about being a teacher, as they are all one. Hey, Kiki, I see you. Peace and prosperity to you. Everyone, thank you so much for coming in. Because we are all students. We are all teachers. We are all masters. As you'll meet someone who knows more about you and things that you may have never even known about in the first place. As you may come in contact with someone who knows a whole world about things. Why am I outside? Because that's where the trees are. Because this ain't man-made, Kiki. This ain't man-made. Everything that surrounds us, that we are told to listen to or we're told to depend upon, is man-made. And man-made will get you nothing. It will get you nothing. This energy is God-made energy. This energy is God-made energy that allows me to cleanse my body naturally, release negativity naturally. Hey, Fernando, peace and prosperity to you, brother. Just by me holding this tree, just by me having my feet barefoot on the ground, allows me to cleanse my energy, cleanse my thoughts, and release negative energy. It's called earthing. You can Google it later, Kiki. I won't go into a long discussion explaining what it is I'm doing. Just absorb the energy and relax and enjoy yourself for now. I appreciate you being here. But we are allowing ourselves this moment to talk about being a student, about being a teacher, about being a master, as they are all one and the same. They are all one and the same because we can learn something from anyone at anything at any time. At any time. Just like right now, you're learning about earthing, right? But you're probably a master at something else. There's something that you've learned and spent time and research to do, right? We're in Michigan. Amazing Angel, peace and prosperity to you. Hey, T, I see you. Peace and prosperity to you. I want to see us all trying to help others with the things we've mastered. I want to see us all trying to teach what we've gathered and what we've researched, what we've become experts in, while at the same time being receptive to learn from those who have gained that knowledge and gained that understanding. Hey, Tommy, peace and prosperity to you. Because that's what communication is about. That's what networking is about. I'm not meant to learn every single thing. I'm not meant to know every single thing. I will never, no matter how much I learn, no matter how hard I work, amazing angel, I appreciate you. Peace and prosperity to you. No matter how hard I work, no matter how long I research, I will never know every single thing in this lifetime. Hey, Otis. Hey, Michael, I see you. Peace and prosperity to you. Hey, Soul, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for the gifts. I will never know every single thing to know. I will never have all of the knowledge at the front of my brain. I should be able to rely on the next person to gain knowledge and information from. Sosa, thank you so much for coming in. Amazing Angel, I really appreciate the gifts. Thank you so much. I should be able to rely on the next person for knowledge and information. I should be able to trade and network with the next person to give them knowledge, love, and information and receive that knowledge, love, and information back. Exchanging perspectives, exchanging knowledge so that we can both uplift ourselves and gain from each other. That's what it means for us all to be students, for us all to be teachers, for us all to be masters. Hey, coach, I see you. Peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for coming in. For everybody new here, I am your host, Patah, and I welcome you into the Ground and Daily Show. Twan, thank you so much for the gifts. Melly, thank you for the gifts. Amazing. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for coming in. Everybody, make sure you get your daily heart me. Make sure you tap the screen. Hey, Rick, I see you. Peace and prosperity to you, Rick. Frozen, I see you. Peace and prosperity to you. Queen Virgo, shout out to the Virgos. I know y'all season just passed. Technically, it didn't pass, but that's a whole nother conversation. Technically, it's still Virgo season, but that's a whole nother conversation. Another area of knowledge and information to share. Hey, Carl, peace and prosperity to you. Jose, peace and prosperity to you. And for everyone coming in just for this microphone, it is on sale right now. I definitely recommend getting it. It's one of the reasons why my voice is amplified this way, helping me to amplify my throat chakra so I can speak love and light into everyone here. I want us to understand that we need to be teachers, we need to be students, we need to be masters. We have to step into each piece of that role. Because what happens is when we gather information, when we gather perspective from our life, from our vision, from the way we experience things, from our history, we gain a certain perspective that no one else can have. But we can still share that perspective with someone else. And when we share that perspective with someone else, we can expand upon their mind. We can expand upon their experience, while at the same time growing in our own selves, growing in our own lives. Hey, Markeisha, Rick, thank you so much for tapping the screen, brother. I appreciate you. It's good to see you. One King, I see you, Greg. Thank you so much for being here. When we expand our own consciousness, which is connected to one consciousness, by all these shared perspectives, we get to grow and uplift ourselves, and we get to grow and uplift others. That is how the student, the teacher, and the master become one. By allowing ourselves to each tap into each piece of it as necessary. In this moment, I may be teaching to some, but for others, I may just be a peer. I appreciate you, Angel. I allow myself to learn and gain from those who know more than me in things I don't know anything about. There are so many different topics and studies and ways of pursuing knowledge and information that I will never have access to. Hey, Antonio, I appreciate you. Peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for coming in. And we can't close ourselves off and close off our mind to say, okay, well, I'm a master at what I'm doing, so I don't need to gain anything else. I don't need to learn anything else. I don't need to experience something else. That's nonsense. That's nonsense, because as long as you are alive, there is always a teachable moment. Hey, Tiffany, peace and prosperity to you. Hey, Bruce, Antonio, I see you. Pedro, peace and prosperity to you, brother. Thank you so much for coming in. As long as we are alive, there is an opportunity to gain and learn from the experiences around us, from the experiences of other people. Hey, Sheila, peace and prosperity to you. When we allow ourselves to come out in nature and gain from this energy. Hey, T, good to see you, T, from Chris. Peace and prosperity to you, brother. Thank you so much for coming in. When we allow ourselves to be clear-headed, when we allow ourselves to release the negative energy in a positive way, we allow ourselves to receive back positive energy, to receive back information. This tree is giving me love and information as I am touching it. It is an instantaneous exchange that they call earthing or grounding that allows me to receive the electricity from the planet itself through my very hands and through my very feet. And as I absorb this love and positive energy, I'm able to channel that energy right through my body, right through my throat chakra, and right to you. While not only just transferring that love and positive energy, hey, Penny, Miss Jackson, I see you, peace and prosperity to you, Miss Pashah. Not only transferring that energy through my voice, but the energy of the photons as well. These beautiful trees, this beautiful leaves, this beautiful energy is exchanging with your eyes right now, allowing you to tap into a peace and prosperity that only nature and only God can provide. But I am still a student because I don't know nothing compared to what this tree knows and has experienced. I don't know anything compared to what nature and God has in store for me. I don't know what's going to happen in the next moment, in the next second. Hey, Scooty, peace and prosperity to you. I thank you so much for coming in. I have no idea what's going to happen next, other than I expect positive things because I'm doing positive things. I expect prosperity because I am offering posterity to those I love and those I appreciate, and I love and appreciate myself, so I love and appreciate you. So I expect that positive energy, but I also cannot just comprehend all the things I might learn and gain in this very second, this very moment, from Linda, from Chris, from Flores. All these people who are gaining their own mind, their own bodies in this experience that we call life have something to share, something to offer. We cannot close ourselves off and stop and say, I know everything, or I know the solution to all problems. Or if you listen to me or take my guidance, you'll know and fix everything. Or my solutions will always be your solutions. No. Hey, Stephanie, peace and prosperity to you. And that's what my wonderful friend Queen Poe was saying in her message just recently. I haven't had a chance to go and watch the actual podcast that she referenced to by the brother Kirk Franklin. And shout out to him and shout out to everybody who was on that podcast. Hey, Sweet Blossom, peace and prosperity to you. Hey, Robert, peace and prosperity to you. Ethan, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Everyone, thank you so much for tapping the screen. Please continue tapping the screen. Please make sure you get your daily heart me. Amazing Angel will be here. I appreciate you. I'll make sure I follow you back. Thank you so much for being here. I haven't had a chance to actually watch the interview / podcast that she was referencing to, but I will. And in the energy of being a student, of being a teacher, I myself have extended myself and my knowledge and information to be able to be a teacher for some. And in some cases, in some shoes, in some eyesights, I may even come off to be a master. And it's true. There are many things I have mastered in this time, although I have not mastered enough. Hey, Mustafa, Royal, thank you so much for coming in. Peace and prosperity to you both. There's many things I've mastered, and I haven't mastered anything at the same time because I'm still learning myself. I'm still gaining perspective. I'm still gaining knowledge starting from the inside out. And the way we continue to grow and the way we continue to expand is by accepting the idea that it can be both, that we can be an educated genius and a child at the same time. At the same time, there is room for both. They both live inside of us at this very moment. That innocence, that curiosity, and at the same time, the ability to teach, the ability to lead. Hey, Lou, baby, thank you so much for being here. Peace and prosperity to you. Fox, thank you so much for being here. Peace and prosperity to you. The ability to teach and lead. Hey, Juan. Hey, Sue. Thank you both so much for being here. Hey, Drea. Thank you so much for being here. The ability to lead and the ability to teach, the ability to gain, the ability to be in a situation of lovingly learning more and more information, to have that quest for knowledge and to allow ourselves to release the negativity, to release the animosity, to release the anguish, to receive the knowledge, to utilize the knowledge and utilize the information comes from a place that recognizes us still as children. That childhood banter, that childhood innocence that we want to gain, we want to learn, we want to grow. Hey, Tay, hey, Tiana, thank you both so much for being here. Everyone, thank you so much for tapping the screen. I appreciate y'all. Again, if you are here for the microphone, this microphone is wonderful. That's why I'm using it. That's why I'm offering it. I do want to continue selling this microphone because for any content creator who is trying to get better, this is the easiest, cheapest way to go. This is the easiest, cheapest way to go. You want people to be able to hear you when you're on this app or any other app. You want people to be able to feel your voice when you speak to them the way I am projecting my voice to you now with the help of this microphone. But again, I'm just a student. I'm just a student who in some cases can be a teacher. As I gain mastery, I continue to gain the opportunity to teach more. And it is an opportunity, a wonderful opportunity every time I get to share a piece of myself with someone else in a positive way. With Christy, who just came in, I get to share a piece of my experience. I get to share a piece of my perspective and what I've gained in this lifetime with someone else. And it's a beautiful, a wonderful exchange. It's a magical and positive exchange. We have to allow ourselves to get back into that energy to be able to give and receive back and forth. Tupac, I see you. Peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for the follow. Laverne, I see you. Hey, Stacy. Peace and prosperity to you, Stacy. Thank you so much for coming in. We have to allow ourselves to get back into that energy, just like our children, for those who are parents like myself, just like the little ones who are able to innocently, lovingly receive and exchange those communications, that networking that children do. Hey, Too Sweet Meat, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for coming in. Hey, lady, DC Paul, I see you. OG Kush, I appreciate you, brother. Peace and prosperity to you. We have to allow ourselves to be both. You have to allow ourselves to be both. We are complicated in that way. Habari, Lady Sina, peace and prosperity to you all the way from Kenya. We love you. Peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for your daily heart me. Hey, Auburn Summer, peace and prosperity to you. Maji, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you all so much for being here. I allow myself to be a student. I allow myself to be a master. I don't have to sleep outside, but I would love to because I know nature protects me because I am grounding. Miss Summer, I want you to take yourself outside and release that negative energy inside of you. That's why I'm here. So you can release that negative energy by just listening to me, by just watching me. Because this is not negative energy here. This is a powerful charge of positive energy for Nia, for yourself, and for everyone here. The photons that you are receiving from this tree, from my voice and from me touching this tree, reminds you of positive God-like energy. This is not man-made energy. This is God-like energy. Hey, Monterey, peace and prosperity to you. Jafa, thank you so much for being here. Peace and prosperity to everyone. I'm here to just remind you of energy that you are already attached to, energy that's already a part of you. Hey, Jesse, I see you. Peace and prosperity to you. Lady Cena, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for tapping the screen. Everyone, thank you so much for getting your daily heart meets and tapping the screens. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the gifts. I am here as a leader, but also as a student. I want to continue to learn. I want to continue to gain. I want to continue to share my perspective while receiving the perspective of others. Reciprocity and balance, and being able to exchange loving information in a positive way for the purpose of uplifting and building us up. Queen Jojo, I appreciate you being here. with the purpose of lifting and building us up. I can gain and lift myself up from your knowledge the same way I can exchange it to you to lift and build you up also. Because that's what we're here to do. We're here to network. We're here to exchange. And we see proof in nature. We see proof in life. Restoration, Kira, I appreciate y'all for coming in. We see proof of it because we don't have anything major, miraculous, godlike that happens by itself or by one thing or entity alone. There's got to be a balance. There's got to be creation with the light and the dark. There has to be an opportunity to create with two, usually male and female. We all were born that way. We all need those exchanges with others. We came into this world because of two people. We're going to need someone at some point in time in some way to help us along our journey. Callie Buds, peace and prosperity to you. Hey, Thomas, peace and prosperity to you. At some point in time, we're going to need somebody else's perspective. At some point in time, we're going to need somebody else's help, someone else's knowledge. And at some point in time, someone else is going to need our perspective, our knowledge, our wisdom. Our experience will be able to help someone else's life as you can receive blessings from someone else in the same way. Allow yourself to exchange of both. Allow yourself to be exalted, to help someone, to love someone, to teach someone while still being able to receive, while still carrying that innocence of a child to be able to learn and gather as well. Hawks, I see you. Peace and prosperity to you. Big Youngstown, I see you. Peace and prosperity to you. Allow yourself the opportunity for both. Allow yourself that chance. Don't block your blessings. Don't shut yourself down. Don't allow yourself to be in that ignorant, arrogant ego space. Allow yourself the opportunity to grow by having that exchange, by allowing yourself to give and receive at the same time. I love you all. I just wanted to come on and share this amazing, beautiful message. Shout out to everybody that came through. I appreciate everybody tapping the screen. Hey, Cat Guy, I see you. Hey, Lamont. Miss Things, I see you. Peace and prosperity to everybody. And again, if you're here just for the microphone, it is on flash sale right now. I definitely recommend buying it. I believe it's still got free shipping. You can click the link right there and get yourself a quality microphone. A quality microphone that will help you in your content. Vin Charge, Mr. Dan, I see you both. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you everyone so much for tapping the screen. Get yourself a quality microphone to allow you to amplify your voice, allow you to amplify your content. If you're serious about doing content, you have to have a microphone, but you don't have to spend money in crazy amounts for a top-notch microphone. Buy yourself a good microphone like this right now on flash sale and allow yourself to gain and get better with proper equipment that will make this process easier for you. Brian, Shadow, Midnight, Carlitos, I love you all. Thank you everyone so much for coming in. We're going to head out. Hey, Kimmy, I see you. Peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for coming in. Good to see you. Hey, Midnight Vault, I see you. Miss Thing, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate the follow, Midnight Vault. Kimmy, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate it. Key, I see you. Everyone, thank you so much. I allow myself to be a student. I allow myself to be a teacher. And as I gain from both perspectives, I become the master of my journey. I'll say it again. I allow myself to be the student. I allow myself to be the teacher. And as I gain from both perspectives, I become the master of my journey. I love you all. I hope this message finds you well. We'll be back online later this evening or afternoon, whichever your depending on your time zone. I'm here in Michigan right now as we hug these trees. My friend Miko is in California, so it's 3 o'clock in the morning where she is. We love you, Miko. Peace and prosperity to you. Hey, Ray the Kid, I see you. Thank you so much for coming in. Brian, I see you. Thank you so much for coming in. I will also upload this message for everyone to see the replay. You can check out that link in my bio. Thank you everyone so much for coming through. Peace and prosperity to everyone.